Step into a world where your deepest desires are not just distant dreams, but tangible realities waiting to be unveiled. Imagine a life where joy, abundance, and fulfillment are your constant companions, where every day feels like a vibrant adventure. This is not a fantasy, but a potential that resides within each and every one of us. The key to opening up this extraordinary life lies in the profound power of your feelings. In today's fast-paced world, we're often encouraged to prioritize logic and intellect over our emotions. We're taught to analyze, strategize, and plan our way to success. While these tools are undoubtedly valuable, they only scratch the surface of what's possible. The true path to lasting happiness and profound transformation lies in harnessing the immense energy of your emotional landscape. Many of us find ourselves trapped in a relentless pursuit of external validation and material possessions. We set ambitious goals, work tirelessly to achieve them, and yet a lingering sense of emptiness remains. We become so focused on the destination that we lose sight of the beauty and magic of the present moment. We convince ourselves that happiness is a reward for our achievements, a prize to be claimed once we reach a certain milestone. But what if happiness isn't a destination, but a state of being, a vibration we can access right here, right now? Have you ever noticed how when you feel good, the world seems to open up to you? Opportunities appear effortlessly, relationships deepen, and challenges seem less daunting. On the contrary, when you're consumed by negativity, it can feel like the universe is conspiring against you. This phenomenon isn't a mere coincidence. It's a reflection of a universal law. Your emotions are not simply fleeting sensations. They are potent forces that shape your reality. Every feeling you experience sends out a unique vibrational frequency, a signal that resonates with the world around you. The good news is that you have the power to consciously choose the emotions you embody. You can cultivate feelings of joy, gratitude, love, and abundance. And as you do, you'll start to notice a profound shift in your reality. The universe will respond in kind, aligning circumstances and events that match your elevated vibration. This might sound like a radical concept, but it's rooted in ancient wisdom and modern science alike. The law of attraction, a universal principle that has been recognized for centuries, tells us that like attracts like. This applies not only to our thoughts, but also to our emotions. When we consistently focus on positive feelings, we set in motion a chain reaction that draws more positivity into our lives. Modern science supports this notion through the study of quantum physics, which reveals the interconnectedness of all things. Our emotions are not isolated events. They are part of a larger energy field that permeates the universe. When we radiate positive emotions, we create a ripple effect that influences our environment, our relationships, and even our physical health. Think of your emotions as a compass, guiding you towards your true north. When you feel good, you're on the right track, aligned with your purpose and passion. When you feel bad, it's a sign that you may be out of alignment, heading in a direction that doesn't serve your highest good. But how do we harness the power of our feelings? How do we consciously choose to feel good, even when faced with challenges or setbacks? The answer lies in understanding the connection between our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Our thoughts are the seeds of our emotions. Every thought we have, whether conscious or unconscious, carries a vibrational charge. Positive thoughts generate positive emotions, while negative thoughts lead to negative emotions. It's like planting seeds in a garden. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and resentment, you're bound to harvest a crop of unhappiness. But if you nurture seeds of love, gratitude, and optimism, your life will blossom with joy and abundance. But alone is not enough. Our actions also play a crucial role in shaping our emotional state. When our actions are aligned with our desired feelings, we create a powerful feedback loop that reinforces those feelings. For example, if you want to feel more confident, acting as if you already are confident can trigger a genuine shift in your emotions. This is where the importance of alignment comes in. Alignment is the harmonious integration of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When these three elements are in sync, you create a powerful energetic vortex that attracts your desires into your reality. Think of it like a radio transmitter and receiver. Your thoughts and emotions are the transmitter, sending out signals into the universe. Your actions are the receiver, fine-tuning your frequency to attract the specific experiences you desire. If your transmitter is broadcasting messages of doubt and fear, your receiver will pick up on similar frequencies, attracting more of the same into your life. But if you're transmitting love, joy, and gratitude, your receiver will be tuned to abundance, success, and happiness. This doesn't mean you have to be positive all the time. We all experience a range of emotions, and it's important to acknowledge and process them. But by understanding the power of alignment, you can consciously choose to focus on the feelings that empower you and move you closer to your goals. So how do we practically go about cultivating these positive feelings that align us with our desires? The answer is surprisingly simple, yet incredibly powerful. It begins with gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the good in your life. It's about shifting your focus from what you lack to what you already have. When you cultivate gratitude, you raise your vibration and open yourself up to receiving more blessings. It's like sending out a signal to the universe that says, "Thank you for what I have, and I'm ready for more." The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll find to be grateful for. It becomes a virtuous cycle that attracts abundance and joy into your life. Visualization is another potent tool for aligning your feelings with your desires. It involves creating a mental picture of yourself already living your dream life. Imagine yourself in vivid detail, experiencing the emotions associated with your goals. Feel the joy, the excitement, the satisfaction of having achieved what you set out to do. When you visualize with clarity and emotion, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind, which in turn starts working behind the scenes to bring your vision to life. The more you immerse yourself in this mental movie, the more your subconscious mind believes it to be true, and the more motivated you'll feel to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. Affirmations are another powerful tool for shaping your emotional state. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, either silently or aloud. They act as reminders of your worth, your capabilities, and your desired outcomes. When you repeat affirmations with conviction and feeling, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. The key to using affirmations effectively is to choose statements that resonate with you on an emotional level. Don't just mindlessly repeat words, infuse them with feeling. Feel the truth of the affirmation in your body, in your heart, in your very being. As you do this consistently, you'll start to notice a shift in your self-perception and your outlook on life. It's important to remember that using these tools, gratitude, visualization, and affirmations, isn't about denying or suppressing negative emotions. We all experience challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. These are natural parts of the human experience. But by understanding the power of alignment, you can learn to navigate these challenges with greater ease and grace. When faced with negative emotions, acknowledge them without judgment. Allow yourself to feel them fully, but don't dwell on them. Instead, use these moments as opportunities for growth and self-reflection. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to become a better version of myself? By accepting your emotions as valuable messengers, you can transform them into catalysts for positive change. Remember, it's not about eradicating negativity. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the feelings that empower you and move you closer to your dreams. We are not always in control of our circumstances, but we are always in control of our response to them. When faced with adversity, we have a choice. We can succumb to negativity and despair, or we can choose to find the silver lining, the opportunity for growth and transformation. This is where the true power of feeling comes into play. By cultivating a positive outlook, we can reframe challenges as opportunities, setbacks as stepping stones, and failures as valuable lessons. We can choose to see the world through a lens of hope, resilience, and unwavering faith in ourselves. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying negative emotions. It's about acknowledging them, processing them, and then choosing to focus on the feelings that empower us. It's about finding the strength within ourselves to rise above adversity and create a life that is truly fulfilling. It's important to remember that we are not alone on this journey. We are surrounded by a supportive universe that is constantly conspiring to help us succeed. When we align our feelings with our desires, we open ourselves up to receiving guidance, inspiration, and support from unexpected sources. We may find ourselves drawn to new people, places, or experiences that help us on our path. We may receive intuitive insights or serendipitous encounters that lead us in the right direction. The universe is always communicating with us through our feelings, guiding us towards our highest good. The journey to aligning your feelings with your desires is not always easy. You may encounter obstacles along the way, such as negative emotions that seem to take hold or limiting beliefs that hold you back. But remember, these obstacles are not roadblocks. They are simply detours on your path to growth. Negative emotions like fear, anger, and sadness are a natural part of the human experience. They serve a purpose, often alerting us to areas of our lives that need attention or healing. But when these emotions become persistent or overwhelming, they can create blockages that hinder our progress. One of the most common challenges is dealing with limiting beliefs. These are negative thoughts and assumptions we hold about ourselves, our abilities, and the world around us. They often stem from past experiences, cultural conditioning, or societal expectations. Limiting beliefs can manifest as thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "It's too late for me to change." These beliefs can be deeply ingrained, operating beneath our conscious awareness. They can sabotage our efforts, prevent us from taking risks, and keep us stuck in patterns that no longer serve us. But the good news is that we have the power to change our beliefs. By becoming aware of them, challenging their validity, and replacing them with empowering affirmations, we can break free from their limitations and create a new reality. The journey to overcoming these obstacles is unique for each individual, but there are some universal truths that can guide you along the way. Firstly, it's important to recognize that you are not your thoughts or your emotions. They are simply temporary visitors, passing through your awareness. When a negative thought or emotion arises, observe it with curiosity and detachment, like a scientist observing a specimen under a microscope. Ask yourself, is this thought or emotion serving me? Is it aligned with my highest good? If the answer is no, then choose to let it go. This process of detachment doesn't mean suppressing or denying your feelings. It's about creating a space between you and your emotions, so you can respond to them with wisdom and compassion rather than reacting impulsively. Another powerful tool for overcoming obstacles is self-compassion. We all make mistakes, experience setbacks, and have moments of self-doubt. It's important to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding during these times. Instead of beating ourselves up, we can offer ourselves words of encouragement and support, just as we would to a dear friend. Remember, you are a work in progress, constantly evolving and growing. Accept your imperfections, celebrate your successes, and learn from your mistakes. The journey of personal transformation is not about perfection, it's about progress. Imagine yourself as an artist and your life as a blank canvas. With each brushstroke, you have the power to create a masterpiece. Every thought, every emotion, and every action adds a new layer of color and texture to your creation. But just like an artist needs the right tools and techniques, you too need a set of skills to master the art of feeling. Fortunately, these skills are not exclusive to a select few. They are accessible to everyone willing to learn and practice. One of the most fundamental skills is self-awareness. It's about paying attention to your inner world, to the subtle shifts in your emotions and the whispers of your intuition. It's about understanding what triggers your negative emotions and what brings you joy and fulfillment. When you become more self-aware, you gain the ability to choose your responses consciously. You can pause before reacting impulsively and instead choose a response that aligns with your desired feelings. For example, if you notice yourself feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, you can take a few deep breaths, step back from the situation, and ask yourself, what can I do right now to feel better? Another essential skill is emotional regulation. This is the ability to manage your emotions effectively rather than being controlled by them. It involves learning to soothe yourself when you're feeling down and amplifying positive emotions when you're feeling good. There are many different techniques for emotional regulation, such as mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply spending time in nature. Experiment with different approaches and find what works best for you. Remember, emotional regulation is not about suppressing or denying your emotions. It's about finding healthy ways to express and manage them. As you begin to master these skills, you'll discover that the journey of aligning your feelings with your desires is not just about achieving external goals. It's about cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and joy. It's about living a life that is in harmony with your true self, a life that is filled with purpose, passion, and authenticity. But this journey is not a solo endeavor. We are all interconnected, and the support of others can be invaluable. Seek out like-minded individuals who share your vision for a life filled with joy and abundance. Surround yourself with positive influences who uplift and inspire you. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and ignite your passions. Whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply connecting with loved ones, these experiences can elevate your vibration and reinforce your positive emotions. Remember, you are not alone on this path. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, supporting you every step of the way. When you align your feelings with your desires, you open yourself up to receiving guidance, inspiration, and support from unexpected sources. Trust in the process, have faith in yourself, and accept the journey with an open heart.